Before we get into the video, hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be notified when I drop videos, and don't forget to leave a like and a comment. It's your boy Von and I'm out. Jump! What up, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. And y'all know this conversation is gonna come up. I had to speak on this topic eventually. Now, as we all know, well, most of y'all, 2K has been exposed for the league being rigged. Now, it's a lot of proof out there, and there's no need for me to be posting screenshots, tweets, articles, none of that type of stuff. You know, it's enough of that already around. But I told y'all. Now, I wasn't 100% right what I predicted, but for the most part, I was. Now, the only part I wasn't right about was the whole being a YouTuber thing, but I was right about how 2K gonna make it seem like everybody had a fair chance of being able to be selected for the 2K league. I told y'all that, and as a lot of y'all may have witnessed, that wasn't the case. It was tweets, DMs, and stuff behind the scene. They say, I don't know what they is considered themselves, like the managers or whatever they is. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of stuff was going on, a lot of food stuff was going on, a lot of behind the scenes stuff, you know what I'm saying, that nobody, you know what I'm saying, could see. But I made a tweet and I deleted it, but I'm gonna go and tell y'all what I said. What I said was, they say 72,000 people qualified to be able for the combine, right? So if you got 72,000 people before the combine came out, you got to ask yourself, how many of those people actually did the application? So I gave it around, I'm gonna say 50,000 people probably did it out of 72,000 people, right? Then you got to subtract the people that's 18, who not 18, all the other stuff. But none of that even mattered because they had the combine going on and people was 18, people was under 18 playing, you know what I'm saying? So that's already a messed up part. That's already a red flag. But to really top it off though, this the thing how I know personally, because it's like, once everybody got done, bro, it was 7 days. I think it was 7 days. I think they started on 28th. 21st was the last day, and the 28th was when they started selecting people. So I'm thinking, like, how do y'all go look at 72,000 applications? You feel what I'm saying? Like 72,000 applications in 7 days. That's like 10,000 applications daily. So you know that's impossible. So even if you lower it down to 50,000, like everybody who applied, that's still kind of impossible. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's no way they looked at everybody's application. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it went like as a stat wise, as they told you, like all them stats that matter. It really did, having the most points and all that. So I'm quite sure if I would have ball hogged, bro, and just scored all the points, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure I would have been selected off my stats. You know what I'm saying? I tried to be unselfish and pass the ball. Like I'm shooting 50, 50, 100. Putting up 14 points and like 6 assists a game. Now I had 6 or 7 assists a game averaging. I could have scored more, but I was passing the ball around, you know what I'm saying, making them extra passes, all the other stuff that they said is gonna look at, which they didn't though. Like I had a whole bunch of points responsible, all type of stats, you know what I'm saying? But they already had the people they was looking at. They already been looking at the people and all the other type of stuff. And I feel like they've been already scouting people since 2K18 even came out. All them pro-am teams and all that, because that's the most of the people from the prime teams. But they always told people like everybody got a fair chance. No, we don't. Y'all didn't even look at half of the people application. You know, a person like me, I treated my application as like a college school essay. Like I put time into that, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know what I'm saying. It's crazy that they ain't even look at it, yet alone y'all didn't even play the audio. Y'all did not even play the audio. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. But I knew it was something, you know what I'm saying? But think about it as a job. I'll take that back. Think about it as college or school, right? Let's say you try to apply for college. If you don't got the right appropriate grades or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, you can still go to the college by writing like an essay. You know, they got some type of, you know what I'm saying, you can write an essay and get accepted, you know, if your grades ain't up to par. I'm feeling like that's gonna be the same exact way. Like everything's gonna put, you know, this is gonna count, but everything didn't count until they selected they 250, and that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They made it seem like everybody had a fair chance. That's why you see one girl and you see a couple pro-am people, a couple overseas people, like, but for the most part it's pro-am people in the. So you know what I'm saying? They had to select a certain amount of people to make it seem like it was fair when it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's always next. So you feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all don't get discouraged and all that. But like I said, one thing I was wrong, but I don't see too many YouTubers, and they're probably like no more than 5 or something like that that's really up there. But I don't honestly think that 2K, like the league, gonna be busting like that. Like, meaning that everybody gonna be watching it, it's gonna be popping and stuff. I feel like they first year, they should have had like a lot of known people in there, like a lot of people to bring some hype around us so it could be successful the next year. You feel what I'm saying? Because with them being exposed for being rigged and all this stuff in the beginning, it's not a good look for something that just started out. You see what I'm saying? It might not be no next year. It might not even be no league next year. I don't know, because it's like they spending all that money, and if it don't get the attention, it don't grow as it's supposed to do, then it might not be no another one. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a bad thing about it. So that's why I just feel like the first year should have been the hype year. Like everybody in the, you know what I'm saying, people that's known, you know what I'm saying? Because think about the road to the finals or whatever that stuff was. Everybody rather see that because everybody playing with their teams. Like that would have been more exciting watching that. You know what I'm saying? A team full of your favorite people, or you know stuff like that. You would have rather see that than see like these people they selected now, right? No shade towards nobody. You know, congratulations to all of them. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it might not be no next year. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Especially all that money they put up. That's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. It's your boy Von. I'm out. Kill!